and he's slowly sprinting away. What a thriller! You're tuned into the VeloNews Show. I'm Fred Dreyer here with Spencer Paulson. Spencer, the Giro d'Italia unveiled its route for 2019, and I gotta say, this is a route for the time trialists because there's 3 individual time trials in 2019. So I think I got my eye on like Rowan Dennis or Alex Dowsett or someone like that.
Fred, no. Back up a sec. Yes, there are 3 time trials, but 2 of those time trials have uphill finishes. And let's not forget the second half of this Giro d'Italia is really mountainous.
Really, it's that second half that's going to decide this year's Giro because, in the past, Spencer, the Giro has given us an uphill finish early in the race. Stage 4, stage 9.
Mount Etna, that type of thing.
Something like that. But in 2019, our first uphill finish comes stage 13.
Oh, it's going to be a long wait.
Which means that first week is going to be kind of snoozy. Look at that,
yeah.
200-kilometer stages.
I'm going to be taking naps for sure.
And it's really this third week that's going to decide the Giro with back-to-back climbing days in the Alps.
Yeah, Fred, and I have 3 stages that I'm definitely planning on watching this Giro d'Italia. I'd recommend you watch. I'm going to watch them all, but these are 3 must-watch stages. And I would say the first, stage 14, this is the Giro's attempt to try this trend of a short mountainous stage. It's 130 kilometers, so not super duper short, but it finishes uphill and there's some big climbs along the way. Going to be an explosive day. I also would definitely recommend watching that Gavia and Mortirolo day, just the classic climbs of the Giro. That'll be stage 16. And then this one might shock you, Fred, but I'm going to tune in for stage 21, the final time trial.
Isn't that the time trial?
It's the final time trial. And when it all comes down to the last stage like that, I think it can make for exciting TV. And we certainly saw that in 2017 when Tom Dumoulin won.
So when I think about the riders who are going to do well at this Giro d'Italia, I think of punchy climbers who can carve out small gaps on some of these uphill finishes. I'm thinking of Miguel Angel Lopez, and I'm really thinking of Simon Yates. He won the Vuelta a España. He almost won the Giro. I think he's going to look at the 2019 Giro and want some payback.
Fred, I see your point, and those little guys are good at climbing, and we like to watch them do that. But for me, this race is all about the experienced riders, because that first half of the Giro, you have to stay out of trouble. You have to save your energy. A guy like Vincenzo Nibali knows exactly how to do that. He's so experienced. He'll be able to turn it on in that last week of racing. I could also see Tom Dumoulin being in the mix too. He'll gain some time in those early time trials, and he'll also have that final kick in stage 21.
Now, Spencer, the pink elephant in the room, of course, defending champion Chris Froome. Which one is he going to do? The Giro d'Italia or the Tour de France? He has given us 0 hints up to this point.
It's so coy.
Well, let's check in with him, see what his off-season training's looking like. Okay, he's getting grooves in the heart. I like it. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, Spencer. Is that suitable Giro d'Italia training?
I'm a little worried he's going to trip, fall, and maybe break a pelvis.
I'm a little worried that he's going to love this dancing. Maybe sign up for Dancing with a Star, have a new career.
Hey, I mean, he's got to retire eventually.
Well, we're going to have lots of great preview content on VeloNews.com in the coming months for the Giro d'Italia. So for Spencer Paulson, I'm Fred Dreyer. Thanks for tuning into the VeloNews Show. We'll see you next week.